Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Target Thursday. All things Hearth and Hands. Are you ready? Let's shop. Hearth and Hand Summer Spring 2023. It's really good. They're doing it as always. If you've been here with me, you know I love Hearth and Hand. Here are the blankets for the season, $30. They have like a few different varieties. They're doing this yellow. The yellow is the theme for the spring summer for Hearth and Hand. Actually yellow and navy blue, which I love. I love both. This tray here is not new. We've seen it before, but I wanted to show you that it's still here for $40. Here are all of the throw pillows. Love. We're going with like that gray, navy blue, like I mentioned, kind of vibe. The white, ivory color. Plaid, of course. Like, look at this one. This one is so good. I wanted to give you an idea of what like the different sizes of pillows, what the price points are. So the biggest one is $31.99. Please stay. Yes, that worked out for me. Here's this one with the tassels, with the gray, the striping. Love it. Very neutral, can go with so many things. Here are the stems. These are the $50, God forbid, $15, $15 stems. I'm surprised there isn't more, but they were putting things out. I will say that. You'll see that in a little bit. I was working around boxes and things. What is going on with me in the pricing? I want it, and we all know I don't like a high price point. I don't like I do not like a high price point, so why am I trying to make everything more expensive? The wreaths are $35. That whole section were all items we've seen before. That's why I just wanted to show you that it was restocked, all the greenery. It's here, but we've seen it. Whoa, did you see that? Now here is the cooler for this year. They've done this before. Last year was that deeper hunter green that they do that I love so much. But this year they're doing the lighter green, $150. What? I was trying to think, do any of you remember if last year's cooler was $150? Maybe it was. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting the cooler to be $150. I was expecting it to be like $89.99, maybe $100. It's $150. But maybe last year was $152. I don't know. I don't remember. But here is all of the picnic, summer plates and such. Like I said, it's a navy blue and yellow vibe this year. I'm not hating it. I kind of love it. I did like last year's though, like black. The striping was done like all the what is that? Velvet. $23 by the way for this bowl and the spoons and the whole like set. I really love it. It's really, really pretty. But what am I thinking of? The print on here. Like, remember these cups? I got them last year after they went on clearance, but they weren't in this navy blue plaid. That's the word. The plaid, the print on here last year was like the black and the beige. This year is the yellow and the navy blue. I like the navy blue a lot. I'm not hating the yellow either though. This colander, love. I think I'm going to get it. It's so wide. It's so big. It's really, really nice. $16.99. I don't know. I feel like Hearth and Hand prices are not the worst. Of course, we want them on sale or clearance, but still, the original pricing I feel is not the worst. I don't know. I just feel like for that colander, $16.99. I'm like, okay, I'm not upset. I'm not upset that you're trying to charge me $17 for this or $20 for that gigantic platter right there, that tray. It's huge. So I don't know. I think you're getting your money's worth with Hearth and Hand. $35 for this drink dispenser right here. I almost broke it. Did you see what I'm doing? It goes side to side, not up and down. Just FYI. Here is the ice bucket. They did one last year too. I feel like this one maybe is a little different. Maybe the handle last year was gold and not this like brass, not brass, like metal, silver color. I feel like the bucket might be a little different. Here is this table. It's an accent table. That's what they're calling it. $110. It has the leg there with the little feet in gold and then the marble top. These glasses almost look, to me, they look like they're glass. They're not glass. It's the same plastic melamine material that all of this other stuff is for the summer vibes. $10 for this ice cube tray. I kind of love it. I'm usually not a huge fan of the whole silicone thing because it's so flimsy, but they did it right. Like the little divider parts are harder, and then the actual little square is softer, so you can push out the ice cube. I think that's genius. I love it, and I feel like I've never seen like a silicone ice tray like that. It's always like very flimsy. These mugs are actually ceramic. I was hitting them because I'm like, are these melamine or are these the ceramic ones? $5 for this little colander. This one is not brand new. We saw this one like weeks ago, maybe even months ago when they were first putting out these items. $4.99 for these little baskets. I think those are so cute, reusable. You can bring them out every year for the hot dogs and burgers in the backyard. It's pretty much the same collection as last year, just with the new print and new colors. Another one, this colander we also saw before, but it's been a while. I wanted to show it to you again. I kind of got excited to see it again. I'm like, ooh, it's still here. $20, a berry colander, if you will. Very, very cute. These chargers are so nice. $11.99, thick, wood, heavy. All of the things that say, like good, well-made, nice, high-end, $11.99 for these. See, I don't love these as much, but they're here. They're cute, fully stocked. Like, how well stocked is my Target right now? I hope yours is too if you're looking to get some of these items, because look at this. Like, mine is like really stocked, and like I said, they were still putting things out. So I'll definitely come back as always and just check it out, see what else they end up putting out. Those chargers are nice too. The only thing with those is like I feel like a plate on top of that is going to be wobbly. Am I right? Like, think about it. All that weaving and like the stick in there or the wire, whatever that is, like I feel like a plate on there is not going to be stable. But it looks really nice. Here's the plaid yellow tablecloth. These are $25. I like the yellow. I like the tone of yellow that they used. Which, by the way, if you're doing the lemon theme, as we've seen in all the other walkthroughs I've done recently, you can kind of combine the yellow plaid from Hearth and Hand with the lemon print. There's a thought. Here are the prices for these KitchenAid and Hearth and Hand collaboration. Is it even considered a collaboration? I'm not sure what they consider it, but it's basically the KitchenAid items in the Hearth and Hand colors. So they have that hunter green, and then they also have it in beige. We're about to see that in a moment. Look at these. I was so impressed by these, but then I was questioning, oh, here it is. See how they're doing it with the beige? I was looking for the Hearth and Hand like little sticker on here though. So I was like, is this even the collaboration with Hearth and Hand? I wasn't sure because this is Cuisinart, not KitchenAid. So I don't know. But those ice cream pints, how cool are those? And so is this one right here. The like citrus squeezer juicer. for $8. You know I love a Hearth Hand like kitchen utensil. I really, really love them. Like I think little by little I'm just gonna build my whole collection from everything Hearth Hand. Look at these silicone popsicles, $12.99. When I showed these the other day at Home Goods, I believe it was, one of you guys, you know who you are. I know who you are. Said that you could make some like adult popsicles. What? Yes. I'm here for it. Such a good idea, you know? Put a little tequila or something in there. Yes, very refreshing. See what I mean? Look at this. The ice cream scooper, kind of like vintagey looking, old school, but yet very modern and like, you know, useful. These domes are so nice. And then look at the little Hearth Hand house there, the little stamp. Like whenever they do that, I just love it. I just love it. And I think those are one of the better ones. Usually like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, they'll have them. But this one, the Hearth Hand one, is like really, really nice. It's a metal too. It's not like a mesh. It's an actual metal. Am I saying the right thing? Is that metal? I believe so. Here is their like actual ceramic collection. I thought they had it so nicely displayed and fully stocked again. Like when everything looks fully stocked in the stores, it just looks so nice and so inviting and makes you want to buy the whole collection. Am I right? At least that's what it does for me. $3.50 for the KitchenAid mixer there. Apparently they're on not clearance, but like a sale. Believe it's like $20 off or 20% off. All the things are here. The napkin holders we've seen before. All of this we've pretty much seen before. That's why I'm just giving you an overview of how nicely everything looks and the fact that it's actually stocked. They have this bag again. They've done this bag before. Very nice. Cute. It's big also. The watering can. Here's the watering can for this year. They do it every single year. They try to change it up here and there. It's $20. I like it. It's really nice. And then the garden shears. They're cute too. $10 for these. I'm hesitating just because I'm like, oh, do I love that color? Like that finish that they did? It's fine. But you know what? I don't garden. I don't garden, so I'm buying none of this. How cute is this? But maybe you guys are, you know? I know a lot of you are gardeners. Do you like the finish of the shears? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's for the garden, right? Like you're not trying to match it to like something in your living room or anything. $25 for this tray. We've seen it before, but here it is again, and it's fully stocked. Now this item, what? I was so excited. I did not see a price for it though. I'm assuming though, like knowing Hearth Hand and their prices, like I feel like it's probably a $20 item. Could even be a little cheaper. But look at it. I was even looking because I'm like, ooh, is it actually like the Magnolia collection? And they brought it to the store by mistake. How nice is this? A colander, a wooden colander or a bowl, whichever way. You could just use it for display if you wanted to. I thought it was very nice. I really love it. $40 for the backpack cooler. Another item they did last year. I do find it to be very cool. Instead of having to drag the cooler, you could just put it on your back, you know, and walk to the beach and not have to like drag it on the floor or just carry it like, you know, by hand. Like you could just put it like it's a backpack and there you have it. I love the idea. $90 for this bowling game. What? I was in shock. I'm like, what? What happened? Why is it $90? That I don't understand. That's not a good price point. For a bowling game, I mean, it felt heavy. It does feel heavy. You know, again, the quality is there. $40 for the little golf game. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. I love their toys and games and all that. And all the things for the kids. I think they do such a great job. I'm trying to find the good lighting here. My store, every time I go to my store, the lighting is just so weird around the time that I go. I don't know why, but it's always like, there's always like a casting of a shadow on things. $40 for this little kit. Super cute for the kids. Speaking of the games, a bean toss. The bean toss game. They do this one every year too. I could not find the price. I'm sure it was like in the back at the bottom, but I tried and it was hard to get it, so I'm sorry about that. There's a new book. $40 in the USA. Magnolia Table. Love that they used the blue. The hunter green this time. It's 30% off. Very, very pretty. This is a sunshade for $90. Which at first I was like, so what does that mean? Is it like, I'm assuming it's an umbrella, right? Or is it one of those like canopy type things? $35.99 for the picnic table. And then there's this little poof here. I could not get the price because like there's boxes and things all over the place. I was literally working all around it. The employee was looking at me like, what is this lady doing? $40 for this woven bag. I love it. Did you notice that it also has like the long strap? So you could do the long strap or hold it by the short straps. Very nice and very gigantic. Look at this little guy. So cute. $40 for this one. So vintage looking. A portable Bluetooth radio. So it actually works. It's Bluetooth. So cute. Really, really love that. Here's another poof. This one has the yellow striping, as you could see. I'm trying to find that price. And look at what happened. Dropped it. I'm just like... Mind you, it's $50. Mind you, like I said, the employee who's putting out the stuff is like right there watching me. You see all this stuff? I had to work around it. I had to do what I had to do. We got to see the things. I got to get the content to you guys, right? Like we need to see what Hearth Hand is bringing. So, got to do it. These shelves are back. I was trying to figure out if they were different than the ones from last year or not. I was also looking for the price. I could not find it. But then look at this. I was like, wait a minute. There's one right here. These are $60. That price point also was a little bit much for my liking. But it is heavy. It does feel like it would be a really good shelf and would last. $40 for these lanterns. I figured I'd come back over here because I noticed these silver ones. So I was like, if I'm already going to show you the silver ones, we might as well take a look at how much the gold ones are, even though we've seen those before. Look at these. Brand new. Love. But I must say, I would love this style in the gold. In the gold's finish. I'm sorry if this is making you dizzy because that was making me dizzy just now. It's $30. That small one is $30. There's the difference in size. Small, tall, and then this one is $35. Wouldn't these be really nice in the gold tone? I mean, I like the silver too, but that gold looked really nice, and I feel like I would love those like circular ones in the gold also. Look at these. $250 for these chairs. At first, I thought I was breaking it, y'all. I thought I was breaking the cushion off of there. But it's Velcro. It's Velcro. No chairs were harmed in this video. They look really, really good. But they're $250, so just keep that in mind. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.